Airfare,
Yeah.
car service, and we not mixing today? Nah, man. I gotta make this little adjustment because I feel like my energy ain't matching yours yet.
Ooh, damn, they going back and forth. Back and forth. M made Busta rewrite his shit, and then Busta made M rewrite his shit, dog. What up, Night Nation? It's your boy, Stevie Knight. About to get on one of these motherfucking things, you feel me? What's good, my Patreon family? Was cracking with y'all, man. Hey, real quick. Well, not real quick. I don't know how long this video is gonna be. I don't imagine it's gonna be too long. But now even though I'm doing the Eminem versus Eminem series right now, I am doing the Eminem versus other rappers. You know what I'm saying? And it's been Kendrick, it's been Game, it's been Jay-Z, it's been Busta, it's been Wayne, it's been who else? I've done quite a few, man. I can't pull them all up. But with that being said, he's won the majority of them. I think there's only been two that he's lost in my eyes. And T.I., there's only been two he lost in my eyes. And one of those happened to been Busta Rhymes in that fucking song, Calm Down. You know what I'm saying? I did a reaction to that. If you ain't seen it, go check it out. It's hard as fuck. And Calm Down has been around for that Calm Down song has been out for a minute. Busta put it on his last album, but they made that song a long time ago. And yeah, Busta won that. I ain't gonna say he washed Eminem, but I feel like Busta's verse was better than Eminem. And in the comments, a lot of y'all motherfuckers agree with me. So with that being said, there's an interview of Busta, describing what took place leading up to them making that fucking song. And that's what we're gonna fucking look at right now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all said it was a dope ass interview. We're gonna see what this is talking about. Busta Rhymes explains the full music making process of Calm Down with Eminem. And I heard some rewriting of verses took place. So let's get it, man. Patreon family. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for support. Thank y'all for rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? Road to a million. Let's get it. Road to a million. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? If it's your first time coming through, like and subscribe. Help me get to that road to a million. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, merch. That's some new shit. It's a bunch of new shit up on the website too. So yeah, check that shit out. And let's go.
And that's why even when I hear Calm Down, that's one of those where it's like I don't know what the battle was between you and Eminem. Scoop DeVille is in the neighborhood also, man. Scoop, you produced this one.
Yeah, man.
And Scoop played it for me a while ago. And I told him, I said, Scoop, I need to jump on this song too. And he was like, lyrically, you can't handle it. And I understood him then, and I thank you for being honest with me. You know what I'm saying? But how does a song with Eminem and Busta Rhymes come together? Because there's absolutely no gimmick to you guys. When y'all want to go and do that pen, y'all ink runneth over. How did that come about?
So I meet Scoop through Macho from Terror Squad because Scoop did a joint for Fat Joe.
I get a 3 a.m. phone call from him.
You take that call, huh?
Before I dive in, why the fuck isn't he on my list either? Why the fuck isn't Busta on the Mount Rushmore? When you talk about Jay, Nas, Big, Pac, why the fuck isn't Busta on the Mount Rushmore? I don't understand why he isn't either. I don't understand. Like when you think about it, he should be. He should be. He been rapping just as long with those fools, rapping longer than those fucking fools. A lot of them but they can't rap with him. Jay-Z can't rap with Busta. Pac can't rap with Busta. Big can't rap with Busta. Like he would rap circles around all these motherfuckers, dog, when he want to. What is it? Something missing. Something that is missing that prevents him from being put on that motherfucking list, dog. Like only motherfucker that can rap with Busta is Eminem. Busta rap circles around everybody else when he wants to. Why is that, bro? Why is that?
I didn't get it because I was asleep.
Oh,
and
okay.
I wake up to it.
What you doing? Sleep at 3 in the morning?
No, come on.
I wake up and it's like, man, he's like, yo, this record is crazy that you did for Joe, and we got to get in. Like, Happy New Year. Congratulations. So,
Yeah, I put the APB out on him because
Yeah,
I
you
heard
did.
the Joe record. I called Macho immediately. I like whoever did this beat. I got to speak to him.
That's dope.
And you did work for Kendrick also.
Yep.
So
Definitely.
there's a connection here.
And then the I Wanna Rock record with Snoop,
Oh.
that just had me stupid. Like I just was like, I can't understand how he keep doing it
The
this
impact
way.
of that record and everywhere, worldwide and on the East Coast, a lot of people just had, they really loved it. So everybody rapped on it. That record alone just had everybody buzzing off of what I was doing at the time. And then Joe hit me, and then after that, Bus, man.
So when he gave me the beat, I was actually coming to see him to do a remix verse for I Wanna Rock.
Yep.
That's how it happened. So then he plays the beat, and I said, I Wanna Rock remix can't happen now.
Right.
I gotta get to this record. So I get to the record. I made the record, 2 16-bar verses and a hook. The song is 3 minutes and 8 seconds. We sitting on the record for some time, and then the opportunity came for me to meet with Paul Rosenberg. This is the last meeting I had with Chris Lighty before he passed away.
Rest in
God bless
peace.
his soul.
Yes, sir.
We go to Goliath. We meet with Paul. We play it for Paul. Paul takes the CD. We don't hear from Paul for about a month. 6 weeks go by. I'm confused. I'm like, this is the stupidest record.
Yeah, man.
Where's the correspondence at? So Riggs Morales over at Atlantic was at Shady at the time. So Shaheem Reed calls Riggs and tells Riggs, come by the studio and hear this record. Riggs comes by the studio. Riggs hears the record. Riggs is blown away. Riggs go back to the office 2 weeks later. Paul gives me a phone call.
So we had 2 months now.
We got 2 months.
Damn.
But 2 weeks after Riggs came, we got the call that M is going to do it. So now I'm like, all right, we good.
So were you going for Eminem at the time?
Yeah, because
Oh, okay.
I stepped to Paul to play it for M. But I don't know what happened after we gave it to Paul because nothing happened. We just like 6 weeks went by with no correspondence. So then when Shaheem called Riggs to come through and I played it for Riggs, 2 weeks later, we got the call from Paul that M is going to go. So then M gets the record and a few months goes by. Then we finally get the call from Paul. I'm coming through to play you something. So Paul comes to the studio and he plays the M verse. And I got the song in a regular format structure for a radio station.
Oh,
3 minutes, 8 seconds. But
Yes,
M
sir.
gets on the third verse and does 42 bars. I got a problem with this.
talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about
Oh, that's hard, bro. That's hard. He said I made it for the radio. It was a radio record. 3 minutes and 8 seconds. M gets on that motherfucker, lays 42 bars. Fucking Busta just laid 32 because he put 216. Fucking M put 42 bars. He said, hey, fuck the radio. Fuck the radio. It's a fight. I got a problem with this, dog. That's hard. That's hard.
And does 42 bars. Yes. I got a problem with this.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
So for me, you know,
Not in my house.
yeah, this
No.
ain't gonna work.
Yeah, man.
And I'm such an M fan, right? That I'm not even thinking about the consumer yet. I'm thinking about him. I'm like,
It's a
I'm
competition.
not gonna
That's the shit. That's the shit we be talking about. That's the shit we be talking about. That's the shit I be talking about. All these motherfucking rappers get on the damn song with M and don't spaz like they need to spaz, dog. Like, bruh, motherfuckers be taking it easy. Taking it easy. Nah, motherfucker. Unless they just know they can't rap with him. So then they ain't gonna put up forth the fucking effort. Busta was like, nah, we ain't doing that here. We are not doing that here, motherfucker. This is dope. This is dope as fuck.
disappoint him,
Hold on.
fan, right? That I'm not even thinking about the consumer yet. I'm thinking about him. I'm like, I'm not gonna disappoint him and let him think that what's happening here is gonna be this easy.
Right.
Yeah, ain't nothing about disappointing him. He's like, nah, fuck that. I didn't go on this motherfucker treating like a competition. I gotta go bar crazy with fucking Eminem. I laced the shit, a hard ass beat, dope ass song. Give it to M to lace it, and then M just looking. I just washed Busta. Busta had a problem with. They try to paint it better. Like I'm not gonna disappoint Eminem. Nah, it ain't got nothing to do with this. It ain't got nothing to do with disappointing M. It's about motherfucker. This is war now. Goddamn, this is war. You ain't about to fucking smoke me on my own shit. We ain't about to smoke me on my own shit, bro. Let's go.
Right.
There's gonna be some challenge now.
Facts.
So I go back and I turn my 216s. I scrapped that and turned my verse into a 50-bar verse.
Go ahead now.
So now me and M scheduled a day to mix the song. But I left the hard drive in L.A. This was around Grammy time. So I'm in New York.
Wait, are we talking about Grammys like last year?
Yeah, last year Grammys.
13.
Yeah.
Damn.
So
Ain't no overnight.
we were supposed to mix the record around a little bit after that. I would say like middle of March or whatever. And I left the hard drive in the crib out here. I get to New York. I get the date to come to Detroit to mix the record. But M want me to send the verse. I couldn't send it because I had to get the drive. So I'm like, yo, I'm going to go to L.A., get the drive, and then come to meet you in Detroit. I get to Detroit. It's a snowstorm. We out there. We in the studio with M. 2-3 hours. M in the studio vibing. Then he started adding a couple of things to the beat. So I hollered at Scoop. I was like, yo, M going in on some production too. Like he adding some little things here and there. So you cool with that? Because, you know, I don't want you to hear something happening with your production that you ain't in tune with. They were like, nah, just send it to me. Let me hear it. You know, M is a producer. I'm a producer. Whatever. If it's going to bring the best out of the record, let's do it. I'm like, cool. So about 5-6 hours passed by. And, you know, M heard the verse. And M is like, he's a crazy motherfucker. He's a motherfucker. And I'm like, okay, we gonna mix the record? Nah, we ain't mixing the record. Like, damn, I'm in the D, snow blizzard, hotel expenses, airfare,
Yeah.
car service, and we not mixing today? Nah, man. I gotta make this little adjustment because I feel like my energy ain't matching yours yet.
Ooh, damn, they going back and forth. Back and forth. M made Busta rewrite his shit, and then Busta made M rewrite his shit, dog. It's a movie, dog.
I gotta make this little adjustment because I feel like my energy ain't matching yours yet.
Oh, wow.
All right, cool. I leave the studio. I'm excited now. I'm like, yeah, we pushing this envelope now. And want to go back and change some. I had to change some. So I get back to New York and I'm just waiting. About another month passed by.
Jesus Christ.
I get the verse back.
Hold on, is the record done now? Because I want to play it.
Motherfucking M went in the back cave to write some shit. Went in the back cave to write some shit. Busta made him push his pen for real, dog. And I still had Busta winning, which was crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Your kids weren't born when this started.
He was like, Big, your son wasn't even born. Now he's 7. Long story short, Big, we got the record. All right, so you in the deep.
Nah, so I go home and then after about a month and a half, he sends the verse back. And, I played it for the immediate circle, and everybody was like, yo, this is it. No more going back and forth. We got to get this to the
history
people.
For real.
So, it's time to mix the record now, right? And M got his rules. Like, he mixes his own records. He ain't sending his verses around. Ain't nobody going to have no acapellas to be putting no new beats under the verse and doing new concoctions. So, M mixed the song, mastered the record. The mix turned out incredibly slap, powerful, boom bap-ish, the way we love it. And we sat on the record again for a few months. Because for me, I didn't want this eventful moment to just be something that was some we just fling in the street.
Yeah, man.
It ain't sticking against the wall. It ain't no plan. It ain't no campaign. It ain't no marketing
It's
strategy.
crazy because I don't know. Busta is not someone that's on my radar. Like I'm not gonna say not on my radar, but he's not someone I just casually listening to, and I definitely was listening to Eminem back then. So, but the story, the build up for this record, man, I felt like I don't remember like a movement for this record. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like up in like the Northeast, there was like a lot of movement build up for the record and shit. But like the process in which you just described that took place to make this record was crazy. So I feel like the plate should have shifted or something before the record came out, and I missed that whole shit. Someone just said, "Hey, react to Calm Down" in the comments. I reacted to it. I'm like, God damn, that shit was crazy.
It ain't no real right way to roll it out. So once we got that together, M was on board. All the artwork got approved by everybody. The trailer got approved by everybody. Everything had to get mutually
So it's
approved on. Official. Now we here.
Okay, so this is probably promo for Calm Down in 2014. He said about 2013 was when they was cooking it up and shit. So, all right. I still missed it though. 2014, I still missed it. That's what, 7 years ago? I can't remember. Where the fuck was I? I was here. I was in California 7 years ago. So, all right. But that was a dope ass interview, man. That was some Clash of Titans for real. All right. Hear my shit. Okay, I gotta go back to the lab. Change my shit. All right, and I go back to the lab. And the fact that Busta made Eminem change his shit, that speaks volumes. And to me, Busta won that shit though, bro. So maybe I need to re-listen to that motherfucker again. But yeah, that shit was tough. That was a dope ass interview, bro. Dope ass interview. Yeah, man. Tell me what y'all think. Tell me who the fuck y'all think won that shit. Like I said, when I put that shit out, a lot of y'all agreed with me, but I want to hear what y'all got to say now after hearing this. A lot of y'all probably hadn't even heard that fucking interview. So, yeah, it was dope. If you fuck with that, fuck with this, like and subscribe. Push that notification button for your boy, man. Road to Men, Night Nation. We here. You know what I'm saying? Patreon family. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for the support. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Some new shit up. Go check it out. I'm out.